Hello and welcome to Paw Prints on the Mountain, brought to you by the Humane Society of the White Mountains. I'm your host, Mike Bosley. Joining us in just a couple moments will be Amber and a beautiful new friend you've got to meet, and that is Comet. But we'll get to them in just moments. Before we do, it's time for Mike's Pet Peeves. Now, Mike's Pet Peeves is merely my opinion, not the opinion of the board or anybody important. It's just me talking to you about whatever has upset me over the last little bit. So why is it that avocados are the one food you've got to plan a week out? So my friend calls me and says, hey, I need you to bring this dip to the party next weekend. Luckily, I went out and got the avocados that day, because it was going to take 7 days till a party. If he had called me on Thursday and said, I need you to bring an avocado dip tomorrow, I'm like, how hard do these things have to be when they actually pick them? Because I know how hard they are when I buy them in the store. Are they even avocados when they get picked? Is there like an avocado tree driving around? I don't know. What I can't stand more than that is when there's habitual dogs, the same dogs over and over and over on the Facebook sites or whatever, and it really bugs the heck out of me. If your dogs have got out once, it happens to the best of us. If your dogs have gotten out 3 times within the past 4 days, you might want to look into something, and maybe you might want to change your schedule, do something. Please, I cannot stand habitual dog let her out or run her looser people. They really get on my nerves. Hello, Amber. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Now, you've got a friend with us today, and he's been the quiet one.
Yes, this is Comet. He is about a 2 to 3 year old husky mix.
Okay.
He came to us as a stray, and he was super duper shy when he got to us. He's only just recently started being more okay with being on a leash and walked more and touched and handled more by people. He seems to prefer dog friends over people friends so far.
and there's a lot of rough people out there.
Mm-hmm.
You're making the right choice there, Comet. Now, in April 5th and 6th is Arizona Gives, yes, which is a huge statewide fundraiser in which everybody donates to a certain charity. And we're hoping that you donate to the Humane Society of the White Mountains. Can you tell us a little bit about what the Humane Society has done for Comet?
Well, our staff is very small, but we definitely take as much time as we can to give all of our animals that one-on-one attention, especially when they come in so unsocialized. We try to do a lot of positive reinforcement. We have one of the girls there who has been working extra hard on learning about clicker training. So we've been trying to utilize that with our dogs. That way they have something to kind of go after.
Right.
And it's been working really well. And he's actually come out of his shell a lot. When he first got to us, there was no way that we could pet him on the head like this.
Really?
And, for him to even get into my vehicle is just leaps and bounds for this dog. So being able to, have an organization like this to where we can help animals that would otherwise probably not have a chance is amazing.
Right. And it's hard to think that he wouldn't even be petted, or that it's also really hard to think that he was a stray. And
yeah,
that's hard for me to grasp.
Yeah.
And look at him, he's a beautiful, beautiful boy.
Even the pretty dogs like this become strays sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's hard to think about, but I mean, it's not just like pit bulls and chihuahuas in the shelter. We do get huskies and poodles and, those more high sought after dogs.
Right.
So yeah, it's tough, but we definitely do our best to give them everything that they need.
So make sure and check out the Humane Society's Facebook page. Definitely through their newsletter as well, the website. especially through the month of March leading up until April 5th and 6th, you are going to find some amazing stories that have happened right here at our society. We look forward to seeing you next week. And also, please remember, Arizona Gives is more than 24 hours this year. It's 48 hours. So that's April 5th and 6th. That's going to do it for us. I'm Mike Bosley. Thanks for joining us on Paw Prints on the Mountain, brought to you by the Humane Society of the White Mountains.